Hey everyone, my name is Paul Del Campo. I'm a copywriter in the space, in the real estate and wholesaling space. And I'm also the founder of what's called Omni or REI, omnidrip.com. And what we do is we help investors close more of those dead, tired, those ghosted, those long-term leads, those leads that tell you no to your offer. We help convert those into a deal for you. And so here's the thing, before I get into how we do that, Nicholas is a good friend of mine. I was almost gonna say Nicholas, but Nicholas is a good friend of mine, and I've known him for about a year at the time of this video. And he's the only person today, and I've tried out many different providers, but he's the only person today, that sole person that I trust to send my clients over to get leads, because a lot of providers out there, they give junk leads. They're not good quality leads, unlike leads from lead mining. So here's the thing. Your leads you're getting from Nicholas, they're good leads. They're quality leads. You're going to convert some of them, especially the hair on fire ones. You're going to convert those. But here's the thing. A large chunk of those leads just aren't going to sell yet. It has nothing to do with your offer. It has nothing to do with your sales skills. It just has to do with their situation. You can't change anything about it. And they're going to ghost you. It happens a lot. It happens more than anything. They're on the fence. They're going to tell you, I don't know, maybe. They tell you no to your offer. But then most investors make the biggest mistake, and they're losing $20, $30, $40, $50,000. They're losing that amount of money because they do this. They might follow up for 2 to 3 times, maybe 10 times if they're disciplined. And then they stop right there and they call the lead dead and they just move on to the next lead. But here's the thing. Most of these leads, and I'm in a CRM every single day. Okay, so I'm seeing the data. I'm seeing what's working, what's not working. I'm seeing how many times, what it actually takes to convert these long-term sellers. And I see the activity, I see what they say, and these people take about, on average, 60, 70, 80 touches. I've seen 200 touches, marketing touches. So when I say a touch, I mean call attempt, SMS sent, email sent, direct mail sent, all these different types of touches that we implement, of Loom videos, all these different tactics that we do. It takes about anywhere from 70 to 100. I see 70 most often. I see that number floating around, touches to actually convert those individuals. So the question is, and so they're going to sell. They're going to sell. The bottom line is, are you keeping up with them enough, and are you keeping up with them with value? Because 70 times is a lot. So think about, what is it you're going to say 70 times over and over again? Most people, most drip sequences that are out there are going to repeat, are you still interested in selling? Are you still interested in selling? Right? They're going to repeat that mantra. That becomes a pest after that. It's 100% self-serving. They hate that stuff. So here's what I do. Here's how I help and how I convert these long-term leads. So no matter the CRM you have, as long as the CRM has basic SMS, basic email, and if it doesn't, we can talk about that. We can talk about which ones are best fit for you. I don't sell CRM, by the way. I just been in about 20 different CRMs, so I know the ins and outs. But we'll set up the best automated drip follow-up system. I call it a system because it's not just a little tiny drip sequence with a couple SMS. An entire system. We put articles, direct mail. We put your reviews into. We load up your reviews if you have any. If you don't, that's fine. We're going to help you capture reviews later down the road, because we have a drip sequences for that. We do all this so that none of your leads, no matter what they tell you, they're not left behind. And if they're going to sell, if that lead is an actual seller, okay, a seller from a week from now, 4 months from now, 12 months from now, doesn't matter. If they're in your workflow, okay, and it's keeping it, it's the workflows that we do for you, you'll be the ones signing a contract with them, okay? And it's all working behind the scenes for you. It's all working in the background 24/7 for you. It's not like you have to do a bunch of labor and to chase these sellers. It's all doing the chasing for you, okay? So here's the thing. Everyone at Lead Mining, I'm giving them a couple of things. I don't give this, by the way, what I'm about to give out, I don't give out to anybody else. I'm in the Investor Carrot marketplace, and I don't even give this out. Okay, I don't give any discount outside of Lead Mining. So here's the thing: I'm giving out 2 things to the Lead Mining community. They get 10% off of my service. They also get, if they order with me, they do work with me, they get my Driving for Dollars sequence, which it's not part of OmniDrip. It's something I sell separately. It was a popular demand sequence that I put together for when you're driving for dollars. You can just pop your leads right into it, so it can do some work for you while you're out driving for dollars. So those 2 things, if you're interested in checking me out, doing service with me, hit me up directly. Just send me an email, paul@reiomnidrip.com. Let me know that you came from Nicholas, that you came from this community. You can go to my website first. If you don't feel comfortable, go to reiomnidrip.com. You can subscribe there and check out our samples and stuff. But do say you came from Lead Mining. Let me know, and we'll hook you up. We'll get those things for you so that you have a dialed in, seamless, crackless, whatever you want to, bottomless follow up, so your leads aren't left behind. Okay, so they're not selling to somebody else. All right, thanks.